Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. It's Viper26 or Brett here, and welcome back to Resident Evil 8 Village. And this is the end of my Village of Shadows playthrough. And, well, yeah, in the beginning I used up a lot of ammo, but then I tried to save up a lot. I basically avoided almost every single enemy in the game. The thing I used up more was health. At one point it was like, I used up health more than anything. Yeah, I've gone through this without using infinite ammo. And I'm just gonna try to run through these guys. Yeah, I don't need to fight them. I'm just gonna run past them, which is what I did.
My beautiful daughter.
Not yours.
Come to me.
And I heard this was hard, like really hard, so. And plus she's a bullet sponge, so.
Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me.
Good.
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me! Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything.
Get her now! Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment,
I don't care.
and you try to take it away from me.
I don't care.
I will take what is due.
No, you won't.
My desires will be fulfilled.
I wonder how this is gonna go.
What the fuck?
You've fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Rose. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious sins. Now, please do not worry, the little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with treatments. So now you can die peacefully. You understand the love of
Not letting her get away!
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours!
Cease this.
Ah!
Bro.
This is... I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure? I shall put you to rest. Time is up! Now die!
Ow.
The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right! All it's done is drive you nuts!
Will this
How am I supposed to knife only this part of the trophy, though?
After all, everyone dies. I can take any form I desire. Eat. Such vitality. Will this kill you? Oh, great Megamycete, hear my prayer!
Holy crap! That was good.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left me behind. Rest now.
The hell I will.
Die, 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 die. I will take back my daughter! I understand your feelings, but this is... If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last. I've waited a century. All for this day. Why do you eat? Sure, you have no need of this now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Okay.
I shall put you to rest. I will see my Why do you listen so Those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
Die, 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 die. I will take back my daughter! How about this? I will not give more anyone else get Rose or my daughter.
Let's go.
This is how you end these adventures. To ensure I never see your face again.
First try, holy crap. Holy crap. First try. That was close. That was really freaking close. Well, it's a good thing I saved up all this ammo and everything.
My daughter! My
Holy crap, finally I did it. Ah.
Rose! It's alright, Rose. It's alright.
Oh no. Anyone who can, I know people have done like a fresh playthrough of this game. You are freaking amazing.
Ethan! Ethan!
Like a fresh playthrough, completely
Ethan,
new
wake up.
game on Village of Shadows. You are amazing. I of course did this in the game plus,
Chris. Ethan.
and you get a lot of lay from
It's
it.
finished.
It's really hard.
Finished each other.
No, please, no.
Ethan. We gotta move.
There are theories that Ethan is alive.
There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
If you guys want to skip over to, I'm probably gonna start talking after, like, when we get to like game completion screen. Of course, I am gonna talk through some of this, so if you wanna just be here for that, then, well, yeah. Now, the thing is here, like, Ethan, like, Chris was a little bit outside the village, even by the time, like, he got like, Ethan pulled the trigger before Chris even got out of it. So it could be like, he could press it, and he could have some time left, and Ethan just tried to get away as far as possible. By the way, when the screen gets all blurry, is that like Ethan, like, is that his tears?
Rose!
Because if it is, that makes it even more sad. And,
Go, take us up now.
yeah, so Ethan probably would have gotten a bit away from it. And the thing is, people, if you go in the, people went in the photo mode, right? If you go in the photo mode before the screen turns to black,
Get moving. We have to get clear.
in
We can't
the
go,
end
not
credits
without my
cutscene,
husband.
Sit
the
down,
character
Miss Chapman.
model
Not before you tell me
on
where
the right
Ethan
side of the
is.
car that Rose is
I know
in,
he wouldn't
and
abandon
she's on the
us.
right side.
Tell me
The character
going
model
on.
is Ethan.
Where?
And it's specifically the one where he took his jacket off and gave it to Rose.
down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Damn it, I'm tearing up again, dude. What the fudge?
You need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers.
What the freak?
This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
So some people here think that Rose is either the Rose that we see in the end credits, like it's
Pick up the
either
rest of the squad.
like an aging
Plot a course
problem.
with BSAA Europe HQ.
like an aging disease or disorder.
Someone's gotta pay.
You know it is. It's an aging problem, and some people actually think it's Some people think it's actually like a fast, like not fast, like a full-on time skip for like over 10 years. So she's probably like, I don't know, 17, 18, 19, 20, I don't know. Resident Evil 8 Village. And I noticed she has Ethan's jacket, and her voice when she got all angry at the when she got pissed at the Umbrella agent, like her voice sounded like Evelyn at that moment, but when she wasn't all pissed and she was kind of calm, sound like, well, herself, I guess you could say. And this song right here, which Yearning for Dark Shadows, which is the song, I like it. I think it's really awesome. And but of course, as you can tell, the Village of Shadows story foreshadows basically the entire game. Almost the entire game. And now the bat is of course supposed to resemble Lady Dimitrescu, how she's kind of like vampire-like. And I don't know what this Weaver is supposed to be. Maybe the smoke is supposed to be like the hallucination from the flowers. And of course the fish is supposed to be Moreau, and the horse is supposed to symbolize... the horse with the cog is supposed to resemble Heisenberg, and the witch at the end, or whatever, is supposed to be Mother Miranda. And this song, like, of course this part of the story, but the main but starting from, like, the main chorus part, like, you know what I mean, the main part of the song, like, you know what I mean, starting from there, and the lyrics going on there, I saw a comment, like, basically saying that it's, like, supposed to be, like, kind of, like, resembling Rose, like, you could say it's, like, kind of Rose singing, it's supposed to basically resemble whatever, like, resemble the things.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more, in turn, is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
And then this credit screen's actually really interesting. I'll get into that in a bit. And listen to these two, like this part and next part of the song. If you think about it, and it makes it even more sad, it's supposed to, like, resemble, like, what I said, Rose, but, like, like I'd say like this sadness and like kind of like anger, like anger against like Mother Miranda and everything, and sadness against her father dying and her not getting to properly know him. And this part of the lyrics, it's like kind of like makes sense if you think of it. Like it kind of goes into like maybe like goes into like Rose as she was growing up and dealing with everything. Like Umbrella, because she apparently, like what we can tell from the end credits, she's really powerful with the mold and everything, and she having to deal with Umbrella stuff is probably really irritating and annoying in this part right here. I just wanted the sound for that part when I listen to it, but I forget what the comment said exactly, but it was on like I think a lyric video for Resident Evil 8 Village, Yearning for Dark Shadows, and this right here, this like village here, it's supposed to be the village, of course, during the game. And because I saw the entire credits last playthrough, oh, that's not good. But you see all this here, and you see a plague doctor, and it looks like the plague doctor was giving them. Well, I have to look at these closely again. But my brother's one of my brothers who he beat the game recently, and he came up with a good theory. In the story of Resident Evil, what if everything, the Spanish flu, the Black Plague, and all that, what if all that originated from the Megamycete? I mean, in the Resident Evil world, it could have originated from the Megamycete. Now this must be Mother Miranda and everything. This is the plague doctor. Now, it seems like his daughter got sick or something. Maybe the Spanish flu or the Black Plague or something. He gives her something that gives her something that cures her. Now I don't know what this is supposed to be, what time these credits like sequence is supposed to be taking place. I mean, they have to be going some sort of like sickness or plague or whatever, because it looks like there's a plague doctor and everyone is all sick and everything. And there's the Kadu. The plague doctor was using the Kadu and infecting people and turning them into lichens. Now the thing is, the daughter doesn't like turn into a lichen, and she's like one of the first people to be cured. And then her father gets cured. Unless she got cured with something else and not the Kadu. Oh, I wouldn't say cured. But her father was injected by the Kadu, and we see here her father has turned into a lichen. And whatever happens next is terrible. You probably already guessed that probably like the daughter dies, but that's it. That's the rest of the little credits pictures. And it's just like what happened to like the children in the village has to be terrible, because they're probably ripped to parts by Lycans, and I don't want to even think what it feels like to be like
the little boy will be able to
ripped
touch
apart or
them?
like anything by a Lycan or by anything.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship? Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cool.
Now, I tried going in the photo mode. I don't know if you need to use a certain mod, because I know people use mods. In the character, if you get like the figures and go into the like view them, if someone downloaded a mod that or made a mod that gets rid of like the black shadow on Ethan's face, and we finally see his face. I don't know why they didn't show his face in this game, especially if this is the last game he's gonna show up in. I really wish we could have seen his face. I mean, he could show up in 9, he could still be alive, or there are different ways he could come back. Flashbacks, maybe like how Ethan was talking to Evelyn. In loving memory of Ethan Winters, a kind husband and loving father who put family before anything else, or before everything. And
Talk of the goddamn devil.
but and Dust Golem, someone said they're not 100% sure, but they think like Dust Golem said like they're surprised Capcom didn't show it any closer. But Dust Golem did say this: if we go into photo mode right before the screen cuts to black,
We have a situation. You're needed.
you'll see Ethan.
Evelyn.
Don't you
Now, I don't know if you need a mod for that or anything.
Oh, it was just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
I wonder how old Chris is. And I know people are gonna say, well, Chris has to be old. He has to be in his like 50s, 60s. How can he be doing all this? Well, if you think about it, like Joel in The Last of Us, even in The Last of Us Part 2,
You're a lot like him, you know.
from like the spoiler warning, I'm just gonna say this really quickly, so skip ahead like 5-10 seconds. From the short amount of time that we've seen Joel, he's actually like really good. Like, not really. What I mean is by he's like, he can still jump around and do everything. Okay, everyone. Spoiler, if you haven't seen Last of Us Part 2 is on. Now that's Ethan up there. Now I can't actually do anything. And the car stops. Dang it, I wanted to see it. The father's story is now done. So, Joel was able to, like, jump around and stuff in Last of Us 1. He had to be in his, like, I'd say, like, 40s, 50s. Last of Us Part 2, 50s, 60s. And Chris, who's done a lot more than Joel for, like, years and years and years, Chris would still be able to do all this stuff. And plus, he's jacked. He's worked out a lot. Results. Trophy earned, Universe's Best Dad. Village of Shadows, completion time 4 hours, 12 minutes, 39 seconds. I'm going to screenshot this.